Imagine a young thoroughbred, utterly undefeated and brimming with raw potential, daring to challenge battle-hardened veterans in a high-stakes showdown. That's the captivating tale of Touch of Destiny, the Midshipman colt who's setting the racing world abuzz. And this is the part most people miss, how a mere 3-year-old is poised to clash with horses who've seen far more track days. But before we dive into the drama, let's unpack the full story with some beginner-friendly insights along the way. The upcoming Breeders' Cup event on November 1st is packed with 9 prestigious Grade 1 races, each highlighting the elite of the equine world across various distances and track types. For newcomers to horse racing, Grade 1 races are the pinnacle, like the championship leagues in sports, where only the most accomplished horses compete. Yet, amid all this star power, one standout remains perfect, Touch of Destiny, who boasts an impeccable 6-4-6 record without a single loss. That flawless streak faces its toughest test yet in the $1 million Breeders' Cup Dirt Mile, Grade 1, a demanding race on a dirt surface at Del Mar Racetrack. This event is often called the Dirt Mile for short, emphasizing its 1-mile length on a fast, packed earth track that rewards speed, stamina, and tactical savvy. For beginners, think of it as a sprint with endurance elements, where horses must navigate the track's unique challenges. Touch of Destiny, a homebred for the Uruguayan Operation Harris Philipson and sired by the accomplished stallion Midshipman, will enter as an underdog in terms of experience. Born in August 2022, he's just 3 months into his 3-year-old year, making him a relative youngster against more seasoned rivals. Now, here's where it gets a tad controversial. How do we account for that age gap? In horse racing, ages are determined by the breeding season, which varies by hemisphere. In the southern hemisphere, where Uruguay sits, thoroughbreds foal during the winter and spring months, leading to an official birthday of August 1st for all equines. Up north, it's January 1st. So, Touch of Destiny, technically a 3-year-old by northern hemisphere standards come November, is actually a precocious juvenile by southern hemisphere rules. But is that fair? Some fans argue it gives southern-bred horses an edge in early maturity, while others say it's just a quirk of timing that levels the playing field. What do you think? Does this system favor certain regions, or is it a neutral rule that keeps the sport global? We'd love to hear your take in the comment. Interestingly, this age disadvantage isn't new territory for Touch of Destiny. As a 2-year-old back in June, under trainer Raimundo Soares, he conquered older horses in a wire-to-wire victory, meaning he led from start to finish by an impressive 5 lengths in the Grade 3 Clásico Asociación Uruguaya de Propietarios de Caballos de Carrera at Hipódromo Nacional de Morones. For those unfamiliar, a wire-to-wire win means the horse starts strong and maintains the lead without being passed, showcasing dominance and early speed. He set blistering early fractions, 22.94 for the first 400 meters, roughly a quarter mile, and 45.59 through 800 meters, about a half mile, which are like splitting the race into segments to measure pace. Think of it as timing laps in a swim meet to gauge how fast the horse is pushing. That stellar performance earned him an automatic, all-expenses-paid invitation to the Dirt Mile, an opportunity his connections eagerly accepted. In July, he transitioned to the barn of trainer Michael McCarthy in Southern California, where he's already turned heads. He's been an interesting prospect for us, and we've enjoyed having him here over the last couple of months, McCarthy shared. He came to us with a big reputation. The Dirt Mile field is exceptionally strong this year, as McCarthy noted, loaded with proven winners like multiple graded stakes victor Nysos, the 2024 Kentucky Derby champion Mystik Dan, Grade 1 winners White Abarrio and Chancer McPatrick, and last year's Dirt Mile victor Full Serrano, among others. While Touch of Destiny's previous win was against less elite competition, his triumph over older foes as a 2-year-old instills belief that he might rise to the occasion again. It certainly says a lot about the horse and the job that was done with him down there. McCarthy remarked about that feat getting him ready to get to this point and getting him here to us. The horse showed up in fantastic fashion when we got him. We're just trying to mimic what they've been doing all along. McCarthy is focusing on refining Touch of Destiny's quick starts, drawing from those rapid fractions in Uruguay. He's really turned the corner, the trainer said of recent workouts. We bounced him out of the gate yesterday, October 29th, just to get used to how things might be here on Saturday. I imagine the pace will be fairly brisk leaving there on Saturday afternoon, so we just wanted to go ahead and make sure he wasn't left behind. This preparation ensures the colt can secure a favorable position early, crucial in a race where speed demons often set a torrid pace. As we ponder Touch of Destiny's bold bid, it's worth reflecting on broader questions. Is it wise to pit such young horses against grizzled pros, risking injury or burnout? Or does it highlight the thrill of untapped talent defying odds? Some might argue it's inspirational, proving that age is just a number in the right context, while others worry about the welfare implications for these athletes. Whatever your stance, this matchup promises excitement. Do you root for the underdog, or do you favor experience? Share your thoughts and predictions in the comments below. We can't wait to see what you think.